Good morning, and thank you very much for having me here to attend the second International Olive Conference organized by the Krinos Olive Center of the American Farm School. I can think of very few things that are more emblematic of Greece than the olive tree. As many of you know, in ancient Greece, olive trees were said to have been created by the goddess Athena, and Homer called olive oil liquid gold. These stories illustrate the importance of olives to Greek culture, economy, and life, and this importance has carried over to the modern day. But even ancient crops that have formed the basis of great civilizations can be produced in better, more efficient, and sustainable ways. Therefore, I'd like to applaud the Krinos Olive Center for aiming to establish a forum of olive growers interested in new and sustainable production methods, as well as providing consulting services in entrepreneurship and export marketing to Greek olive producers and businesses. I'm also very proud that there's an American angle to this story. A few years ago, the consulate brought over Dan Flynn, the executive director of the UC Davis Olive Center, to Thessaloniki. And the American Farm School has continued to have fruitful collaboration with this prestigious American university that's also in my home state of California. I'm pleased that a memorandum of collaboration with the UC Davis Olive Center at the University of California at Davis was signed for joint full spectrum research and teaching activities from cultivation to processing, marketing, and byproduct applications. Over the past 5 years, the center has tried to focus on best practices, cooperation, and synergies between the academic and business sector, including university students, producers, academics, and other stakeholders. This conference today on pursuing innovation and exploring trends in the olive sector fit very well with what the farm school does best, which is also what the city of Thessaloniki does very well: innovation. Again, I'd like to congratulate the American Farm School for continuing to innovate and for taking this initiative. This conference presents ideas worth sharing with the world as it helps the development and greater productivity methods for a fruit that, again, is central to Greek culture. Before I close, I'd like to recognize and welcome the American speakers participating in this event. Professor Doug Mashak from the Department of Medicine and Biochemistry at the University of Minnesota, which also happens to be an alma mater, Professor Vasilis Vasiliou, and Susan Dwight Bliss, Professor of Epidemiology at the Yale School of Medicine, Dr. Michael Braverman, Manager of Biopesticide, Organic, and International Capacity Building Programs, the Department of Plant Biology, School of Environmental and Biological Sciences at Rutgers University in New Jersey. Alexandra Devaren, the CEO of Extra Virgin Alliance, and of course, last but not least, Dr. Athanasios Gertsis, the director of the Center and chair of the Master's in Science program, Sustainable Agriculture and Management at Rotsios College. So welcome all of you to Thessaloniki, kalos ήρθατε, and to the second iteration of this amazing conference. Congratulations and thank you once again for having me here, and I wish you the best of success for an outstanding conference and many more to come.